This is a reaction to the four senior counsels, former chair or former president of Law Society of Kenya. They have come up, four of them, pushing for the Chief Justice, Martha Koome, to resign. They have given out facts, and I felt that I should react on it, looking at it. If you look at all the four, Dr. Gibson Kamau Kuria, Abdullahi, Nelson Harvey, the four of them are all pro-government. They are closely connected to Kenya Kwanza government. Obviously, their intention is that whatever they have started can snowball into a big thing to make her step aside. In fact, she's not the best placed person to be the Chief Justice. You can see that she has already started answering them back. There are some positions, which I'll come to that later, but there are some positions where you are not supposed to broadcast your frustrations. You saw that with Rigiji. Rigiji was complaining that the president's personal friends were thinking that they could order him around. There are some positions when you're in that position, your frustrations, you'll carry them to the grave. And that is why I'm saying when she addressed the meeting and said people are pushing her through social media to resign and whatever, and then she was trying to say that that was agenda-based violence or something like that, and she will not resign. That was very unfortunate for her. She's supposed or not to be seen to be commenting. I want to cross the border and say that in Uganda, when they had this general court martial, the chair of the court martial, when Kizza Besigye's advocate was talking about some issues, the chair of the court martial said that we are aware of that, we have read that in the papers. So there is this lawyer who is also called Kizza, no, or is it the other? I think it is the acting lead counsel, because the lead counsel is supposed to be Martha Karua. The acting lead counsel now turned to the chair and said, "So you read newspapers?" And the whole court martial laughed. The simple reason is that if you are a judicial officer, of course everybody knows that you are in Kenya or in Uganda for that matter. Everybody knows that you are in Kenya. Everybody knows that you have a TV and you buy newspapers daily. But as a judicial officer, you are supposed to act and behave. You are supposed to act, behave, and even pretend as if you are not aware of what is being read in the papers. You are not even aware of what is being said in TVs and radios. Even when you are coming to the court, if there was a lot of people demonstrating on the street and whatever, you are supposed to act as though you are not even aware of that. As people in court, you are only told to, you can only act anything based on two things. One, based on the laws and the constitution of the land, and two, based on evidence given to you. So this thing about Chief Justice saying that people are going to attack her through social media, it is bad, and it is also encourage those people, because as a judge, as a judicial officer, both the magistrates and judges, you are not even supposed to show feelings. Show feelings. Because if a litigant says something and then you show that you are annoyed because of what he or she said, if you are not allowed, if you cannot remove yourself from the case, then remember, if that litigant loses the case, he or she will use that annoyance of yours as a basis for your determination. So you should be like a robot. You should behave as if you are not aware of anything before you, apart from what is presented to you in form of laws and constitution and evidence. I've said that she's not the best placed person to be the Chief Justice, because the best Chief Justice who should have been there is one Professor Smoking Wanjala. But I know, okay, I'm told not to spend time kujitetea, but I know people, when you speak something, they say, Wanjala, abukusu like you. First of all, he's not abukusu, but he's a lawyer like me. Uh, Take it to the bank, the World Bank, that Wanjala was the best placed person to take over from Chief Justice, the first Chief Justice. But he was bypassed, those in power bypassed him, and he was annoyed. And then the same people who bypassed him are the ones again who expected him to assist them in the 2017 election petition. That is why he tilted the case against them. So when the time came for Maraga to retire, Chief Justice Smoking Wanjala did not offer himself to be the Chief Justice. He did not offer himself because he knew that those who had blocked him from being the Chief Justice, they would still have been the Chief Justice. And Maraga was made the Chief Justice because those in authority then underrated him. They underrated him. And you see, if you underrate a Kisi and a Meru, hey, you are doing it at your own peril. Kisis and Merus are people who are known to have unpredictable character. So that is, if they would have followed the issue and maybe made Maraga, maybe the election would not have been annulled. So when the things came, I'm sure even Justice Koome herself did not expect to be taken, because she expected people like Maraga. And you know, her being a lady, she was just wanted to what do you call, raise her profile by offering herself for that, because everybody expected that whoever will be made the Chief Justice would be a man. So that is how we ended up with both the Chief Justice and the Deputy Chief Justice, both of them being female. Rumors has it that she had a pass, and may even have been the last person in her class. She was last, and we do not know of any known landmark cases when she was an advocate, except on gender-based cases, and of course, women usually are a lot in that. If you are not the best uh, in your jurisdiction, don't respect. I mean, in your jurisdiction, don't expect. If you are not the best, your jury. I mean, since she was not the best one who was taken, uh, you don't. If kama kwa police, if you are taken to Kiganjo and made an inspector because your father was a senior police officer, don't expect your juniors to respect you. So that is, if you are not the best in the interview and whatever, and ukapitia mlango wa nyuma, others will not respect you. When you lead, allow your juniors freedom, but maximum freedom is bad. You know, she has given her people, juniors, maximum freedom, and that is why they are they are disappointing her. I was shocked that recently the Deputy Chief Justice earned her master's degree in law. Imagine Deputy Chief Justice earning master's degree in law when she has judges like Ngugi and Smokin Wanjala who are professors in law. That is Kenya for you. Thank you.